Welcome to Pulse It Out. You are here to work out with me. We are going to be pulsing. It's going to be the power of 3 today. So every move that we make is going to have some sort of pulse at that intensity zone. And we're going to be staying there for that 3 count. It's going to be a lot of extra work to stay at that position and then hold our form. So we're just going to concentrate on that today. Try to just get a great workout in. It's going to be full body. Going to get those legs, the core, the arms, the back, the shoulders, the chest. We'll just do it all. And you're going to do it with me. Arms out, ready to warm up? Yes? All right, what do you need today? You're going to need a mat. You're going to need a heavy set of weight. And then it could be a good idea to maybe add a lighter set from that point to see if that's something that you might want to switch into if you feel that your form is not 100%. Bend those arms, let's bring it up. Let's really think about that knee coming in here. Lift that heel up and just let that knee draw in. Now start extending that arm right here. Here we go. Go ahead and add music at home. Get a little beat going. Yeah. Breathe through it. Now we're going to start angling up. You're going to go right across that face and power through here. Get that length. Now we're going to go overhead, one arm down, one arm up. And then now let's start dropping those hips. Get some power in those legs. Hey, 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 we are doing it together. We're going to find what we're made out of today. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to take those arms out. Toes are turned out, knees are turned out, legs nice and wide. We're going to go all the way up, all the way down, plie. So we're going to try not to hinge as we come down. Knees coming out, not coming forward at all. And then we're trying to get that angle, knee right over ankle, making sure that you're not too narrow here. Down and up. 4 and 3 and 2. Now hold the arms out. Now you're going to turn and drop down to lunge. Down, up. Perfect. So notice that we went right from plie. You had nice wide legs. So now you have that perfect lunge, back knee falling. You're going to come to center, drop down again, down, up. Well done. We're going to be doing this as we pulse. And those arms come out and turn, drop down and up. Back knee falling. Notice my upper body, nice and tall. Yeah. Front heel driving down, up, down, up. Last one, and come center, hands on the thighs. Now let's hinge. Drop the shoulders in. Right here. Toes have a turnout. Heel of the hand pushes into that thigh. Feel the stretch through that back, through those inner thighs, those hips. Obliques warming up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center. Chins in, heads down. Roll it up. Lift up those shoulders and start rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, down. Reverse it. Now that upper back can separate right there. Perfect. Warm up, so important. And then take those arms forward and out. Opening that back. Always before I do my home workouts, I like to just do a few of my little morning chores to help me warm up. So I like to vacuum. I think that I'm just kind of moving around. You know I have Luna, right? My son's dog, the golden retriever. Hair everywhere. So I have to vacuum every day. Roll it out. So that's kind of my little pre-warm up before I even turn on the camera. Make the bed and vacuum. 2 very important things to do in my house. Sit it back, reach it out. All right, so just making sure you're feeling good and ready. And then we're gonna grab that heavy set of weights. So we'll be standing for the first half, and then we'll be down onto that mat, and then working lots of core, some legs down there. Sit back and reach out. Oh yeah. Feel that hamstring, it feels good, doesn't it? Lengthen spine, lengthen leg, step in, head down, roll up again. Roll it up and open right here. All right, our first move is going to be a single leg squat. Grab those heavies. We're gonna bring those weights into rack position. So we're gonna try to hold those weights nice and horizontal, not letting them fall forward so the wrist doesn't have to be affected by holding here. You're gonna go left foot back. We're gonna squat down 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1, overhead press. 3, 2. So we're coming down nice and low, side view. Left heel is up. Notice I hinge back, back, 2, 3, and up. Here we go. Driving that right heel down as I come up. Feeling that heel press down as I drop in. Getting low. Should be pretty comfortable on your back with that left heel lifted there. There's Lizzie. Perfect. And up. Now we're going to keep this same position for our next move. Our front leg is going to stay right where it is. And you're going to come up, bring the arms down. Now that left foot is going to stay back. You're going to pulse 3 counts up to hamstring as we go into bicep. Are you ready? Here we go. 3 curls of each. I got balls and down. 3, 2, 1, and lower. 3, and lower. Notice my left leg is split back. Try not to bring my upper leg forward. I don't want you to do this. Stay back, curl. 2, just the lower leg. Yeah, up. Feel the hamstrings. Feel the biceps. Come down slow right here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and down. Yes. Holding that upper body nice and long, lifting that chest. Perfect. That right heel is dug in all this time. Now you're going to come down, march out real quick. All right, we're going to the other side. So we're going to bring those weights up. You're going to take that right leg, step it slightly back. It's very slight. You're going to hinge back. Ready? Pull spot on 3. 1, 2, 3, up. Overhead presses. Get those shoulders. Got triceps and lats. 2, 3. Driving force, left heel into the floor. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to work it. Get to the bottom. Come on. We got this. Perfect form. Performing with all we've got. Doing great. Gonna be coming to that curl soon. Legs and arms. Pulse it out. Yes. Last one. Now come up. Here we go. Pulse. 2, 3, down. Up. 2, 3, and down. Whoo. So good. I feel those hamstrings on that right leg. They're holding, really getting that tightening for the full 3. And down. Up. My chest is up. Try to be really conscious of moving just the arm and just that leg. Trying not to get the torso involved. You're so close. Stay with me. And down. Less than 10 seconds. Whoa. Falling. Last one. Up, 2, 3, and bring those arms in. March it out right here. All right, I'm gonna move these. She might come and get them. All right, so I showed you plie to lunge and warm up. So toes are out, arms are gonna drop down. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, lunge, 1, 2, back to center, and down. Come up, left, down. Come up, go low. 1, 2, 3, drop in, low. Here we go. And turn, down, up, drop, yes, up. Really feeling those outer glutes when you turn those knees out right here, those inner thighs. 1, 2, 3, high to low. And that low, get there, bottom, 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 lift, bottom, up. All right, and down. We're gonna go one more each side. Down, and come up, and down. Come up, go back to the left. And then you're gonna come up, march it in, real quick. You're gonna go to a half a squat. You're gonna, feet hip distance. You're gonna hinge back. Palms turn back. Now we're gonna pulse, long arms back, 3, and then drop. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, use those triceps, slowly lower. Now if you feel too much tension, you can go one arm, just like this, then the other. Or switch to lighter weight and just focus on the 3. Feel the glutes as you're going back. I want you to really sit into your squat that you're in. Make sure your knees aren't forward, hips are back, and down. Back, 2, 3. Yes, we got this. 3 is the magic number. Abs are in. Oh yes. Come on now. And back. One more right here. And up, 2, 3, drop in, come up, roll out. All right, let's go back to that plie. You're gonna drop down. How many? 3, 2, 1. Pulse. Go to the right. Up, drop. Low. Back knee almost on the floor. Up. Drop wide. And down. And up. And drop. Work it. Believe in yourself. You have what it takes to do 3, and then try to do 3 more. Rest whenever you need to. It's okay to rest. 2, 3, and down. Oh, feel those inner thighs. Feel those glutes. I love it. Having to really stabilize as we move. 2, 1 more each side. Let's do it. Center 3, and down. And then left 3. Then you're gonna go into that squat. Come up, sit those hips back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Try not to bring the weights in front of the legs. Slow down right there. 3. Tight glutes. Tight abs. Oh. Lean in, Lizzie. And back. Come on. You can do this. You are so close. 15 seconds. Right here. Ah. Come on. Woo. Okay. Coming up to some more legs. Last 3 back. 1, 2, drop, come up and roll. Wow. So feeling those legs as you're holding that squat. Wow. All right, next move. We're going to take and keep the weights right here. You're going to step out left. You're going to squat, come up. But what are we doing at the bottom? Pulsing 3, right? So it's 3, 2, 1. And then we go to lunge. 3, 2, ready? Step left, 3 bottom. Come up, lunge. 3, 2. Step out, squat. Come up, lunge. If you feel the weight's too heavy, you can always drop 1 and hold 1 at the chest. And squat, drop down and up. Good, now sit way back. And squat. Woo! And lunge. Feeling those outer glutes as you go in to that lunge. And squat. And up. And lunge. Yes. One more time. And out. And you're gonna come in, march it here. All right. You're gonna bring those weights up. Good. Rack position here. So we're gonna pulse 3 narrow, and then we're gonna pulse wide. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. And in. Now soften the knees, tighten your glutes. Feel that posture, nice and tall. Making sure your legs aren't locked. You want to bend the knees, tuck the hips under. Well done, halfway. Chins are in just a little. Kind of lengthen that neck. You got it. Arms are going to be hanging and releasing in 15 seconds when we go the other leg. Perfect. And wide. And narrow. And wide. 3, 2. Now bring it narrow. Drop down. All right. Are you ready? It's going to be that squat to the right. We do what? We pulse it out. 3, 2, 1, go. Pulse. Come up. Lateral lunge. Weights right on each side. Step. Squat. Almost went to lunge there. And lunge. Hanging in there. And lunge. Step together. Step out to squat. In. Out to lunge. And the squat. Woo! And to lunge. 2, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. And come up. All right. Weights coming up. Feet under the hips. Soft knees. Pulse 3. 1, 2, 3. Wide. In, wide. Good, drop your chins a little. Keep your glutes ever so tight right here. You got it. In. Come on. It's 3 at a time. Rest if needed. 15 seconds. Come on. You got it. I lied. It's actually 15 more seconds. In less than 15. Come on, right here. 10 seconds. 2. Last time out. We're going to bring it in and then bring it down. All right. Now, you're going to put your weights on the floor. Grab your mats. Go ahead and lay it out. The first move out of this 3 different exercise set is going to be standing. Okay, so we're going to actually use one of your weights on the floor. So I have my weight horizontal. If you have a weight that's nice and level, you can turn it vertical if you'd like. You can also use a little platform, a little stool, if you feel any strain in your back, okay? So I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna have my hips come back. I'm gonna take my right leg slightly back, and then I'm gonna bring it up, and I'm gonna pulse my leg up higher. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1. So my left leg underneath me is a working. Do you feel it too? And up, 2, 3, and down. Think of your abs here, not putting too much pressure into that downward platform. So never really using the heel of the hands, just your fingers, try to balance. This one's a tough one. Then we're gonna add to this when we get to the floor next. 2, 3. So this leg that's pulsing up is gonna get the weight to come behind its leg, right at the nook of the knee. All right, last one. And now you're gonna move to the floor. Come down. Now take that weight behind that right leg that you were just pulsing. Hands right under shoulders. Retract your shoulders, pull your abs in, pulse right, 3, 2, 1. Same move, weighted, 2, 3, and down, 1, 2. How's that feel in your glutes? Up, up, up. If you feel any strain in your back, you can always come down to the elbows. So this is a great option if you have any strain. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that triple is powerful. Up, 2, 3. Almost there. Then you're going to take that weight and you're going to remove it. Bring it down, take the weight out, straighten that leg, and now you're going to go up, 2, 3, down. Now, there's no weight involved, but do you feel the glutes? Ah. Up, 2, 3. And again, if you feel strain, come down to those elbows. Feels good down here. Up, 2, 3, down. Up, 2, 3, and down. Wow, this leg is almost done. You have 15 seconds left on it. Here we go. I think it's feeling extremely heavy. Up, feeling the power in the back of that leg and those glutes. Last 3 up. 1, 2, 3. Bring the knee in, sit back. Toes against the floor. Shift the hips to that right side you just worked. Wow, wow, wow. Now let's get that supporting side as well. Okay, it worked. All right, now we do that repeat button. Repeat it. All right, so the first one was standing, yeah? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get that weight. Or remember, bench, whatever works for you. All right, now that left leg goes up. 1, 2, 3, come down. Now, that right leg underneath you. Wow. I think wow is my word for today. Come on. Well, it has 3 letters, so it is 3. Up. Squeezing stronger. So think of tight, tighter, tightest. Tight, tighter, tightest. Not having too much pressure down on that platform, what you're holding on to. Really have to balance, don't we? Up. Woo! What leg do you feel more? I'm feeling that right leg. Up. Up, 2, 3. And up, 2, 3. You got 2 more. Up, 2, 3. Last one. Up, 2, 3. Bring it in. Roll it up. All right. We're going to come down to that mat again. Okay. Coming down. You're going to take that weight behind that left leg. Are you ready? Pulse up 3. 1, 2, 3. Elbows are relaxed. Think of looking down at that floor. Now we feel that left leg a lot, right? Where the glute and hamstring meet, right? Halfway in, let's do it. Yes. So you have a lot of core here too. Up, up, up. Keeping that work right there. Feeling each one. One more right here. Up, 2, 3. Drop in. Take that weight out. All right, extend that leg. Ready? Up, down. That unweighted leg. Feeling so heavy. Woo! And up. Breathing through it. Exhale, inhale. Coming through. You have less than 30 seconds. Focusing just on that lift, up. Getting that squeeze in that glute first. Right there. Okay, 10 seconds left. And I haven't done the power of 3 this whole time. What did I just do? 3, 2, I hope you were doing it. 3, 2, 1. What happened to my 3? Oh my goodness. Brain fade. Well, I hope you did it. I'm sure you did. You're probably like, are you going to remember? All right. So focus on how heavy my leg felt, right? All right, our next move, we're gonna be laying down on our abs. Now, a little bit more curl for those legs. So we're gonna come down. Our arms are gonna come forward. We're gonna lift the chest up. So the hand that stays on the floor is gonna push down. As you bring the other arm back, it's gonna be same leg, same arm, and you're gonna try to touch that foot. And at the same time, you're gonna try to lift the knee slightly off the floor, and you're gonna curl how many times? 3. 3, 2, 1. Touch, 2, 3, other side. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Really push that hand down in front of you. Feel the hips drive down as the chest comes up. 2, 3. If you can't get to your foot, you're going as far as you can. 3. 1, 2, 3. And down. Exhale on the first and third. You got this. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1. 2 more. Right there. Last one. Now we're going to come to child's pose. So bring those hands in, slide in, elbows in, come up, and sit those hips back. Foreheads down. So good. All right, so we really worked those glutes and hamstrings as we came in. Now we're going to come back down. This time, we're going to take those arms forward. You're going to raise your legs, raising that upper body. Elbows come back. You're going to pulse 3, tightening those glutes, and then come forward. And then let that 4th count be a rest. So important here to get that rest. So dropping down. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, giving that lower back a moment. So strong for the 3. Elbows bending. And back. 2, 3, and release. Strong. So feel the glutes tighten, then raise up. So glutes first. That keeps the hips down as well. Feeling hamstrings. Wow. That upper back. 2, 3. 2, 3. Trying harder on each one. You have one more right here. And 1, 2, 3, and drop. Slide the left arm in. Slide the right arm in. Push down, elbows close to the body. Lift up and send it back. Child's pose again. Release that chest by letting it just be heavy. Back relaxing. Now just shift side to side here. And then before we move onto our backs, I want you to come up to your knees and go to an upper back stretch right here. Open the back. Hips under. And then open those arms and then drop down. We're going to come onto our glutes. So we're going to only have one of our heavies, and remember it can be a different weight if needed. We're going to go into V-sit. So we're going to get right on those tailbones. We're going to tuck those hips under. I'm going to extend my arms. I'm going to extend my left leg. Now I'm going to come over to the right and pulse 3, 2, now come center change. 3, 2, 1. You're going towards your bent leg. 2, 3. Reset as you come center. Yes, feeling those obliques, keeping those hips tucked under, backs are rounded. When you extend the leg, make the quads tight. 3, and 1, 2, 3. So good. Core power. Feel the shoulders? Oh yeah. And breathe. One at a time. Okay. Now after this last one here, we're going to drop that weight and we're going to flip back over. You're going to come into plank form. So this time you're going to be on your elbows. I'm going to actually kind of turn my mat under a little bit. So I want to have my feet on the floor for this one. So I'm going to have my elbows down, and you can start here on those knees, toes down, and at any time you can come here, okay? So what we're going to do, I want you to watch me as you hold in this position. Feet are going to be hip distance. You're going to scissor the feet and drop the feet to the floor. You're going to pulse 3, and you're going to come back to center and reset. Now you can put your knees down, come back up, and 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? All right, scissor the feet, pulse, 2, 3. Shoulders square, hips dropping. Come up, then drop, 2, 3, and 1, 2. Hopefully you're not creaking like me. And 1, 2, 3. Feel so much through those obliques, through your lats. I'm feeling chest, transverse abdominis, thinking about those belly buttons pulling in. 1, 2, 3, come up. 1, 2, 3. You're doing great. Power of 3. We are pulsing it out. Not getting 1, getting 3 times the intensity at each move. Woo! 1 more each side. And up and drop. 2, 3, knees down. Walk back, release. Oh, those were challenging. All right, final move. It's going to be a mountain climber. Again, if you want to have your toes on the floor, you can do that. I'm just going to actually flip this the other way so that my feet don't get hung up. So I'm going to have my hands down right under my shoulders. I'm going to drop my hips. So our mountain climber is going to be that triple threat. So why don't we go wide, narrow, and under for our 3. That sound good? All right, on your toes. Last move, go wide, narrow, under. Wide, narrow, under. Wide, narrow, under. Wide, narrow. Say it. Wide, narrow, under. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! Wide, narrow, under. Wide, narrow, under. Feel free to come down to those knees if needed. And we're wide, narrow, under. Working our hardest, knowing that you're done after this. Come on. Harder, stronger. All your power. 2, 3, wide, narrow, under, wide, narrow, under. Last one, wide, narrow, under, wide, narrow, under, knees down. Release back. And release that intensity. Coming up to all fours right here. So good, you guys. So good. Tuck those hips under. Round those backs. Tops of the heads down. And then release back here. And do that again. Tuck under. Tops of the heads down. And release. Now take that left arm. Cross it over onto the floor. Sit back. Arm is angled. Turn your head to your right shoulder. And then come up to all fours. Take that right arm across. Put that hand down. Sit down and back. And turning that head into the left shoulder. Ears dropping toward that right arm. And you're going to come up nice and tall. Take that right arm up. Tricep stretch. Good. Side release here. You did it. And come up. Other arm. And release to that right side. Releasing that left. And open. We have a sleepy dog in front of us right here. And release. Hands come behind the hips. Open the chest. Drop down those shoulders. It feels so good. Then we're going to come onto our glutes. Go ahead and have a seat. And then open out those legs in straddle form here. Good. Use your hands. Kind of come up tall, and then bring those arms forward. Bring the chins in and let those upper backs round. Let that chin come in, head drops. Turn the head to the right, to the left, and to the right and hold. Take that right hand to that ankle, and then reach that left arm across. Kind of giving a little pull on that ankle right there. We're going to stay on the same side. Arm can come under. Lift that left arm up and over. Turn the head down. And lift. And let's go the other side. Grab a hold of that left. Reach that right toward your foot. Pulling gently. These home workouts are so special to me that you can be wherever you need to be and we can still work out together. Those of you that used to take my classes and you've moved away, that you can work out with me, I love that. Those of you that see me every day but maybe go on vacation and turn me on vacation, I love that. I love those of you that just don't want to miss any workouts, so you really concentrate on getting those home workouts in. Prioritizing your fitness, it's so incredible. Bring those legs, right coming in, left coming back. And then we're going to come forward over that right leg and bring that head down right here. Keep dropping down. Good. Releasing any tightening through those hips. Now you're going to take your elbow down as if you're going to go into plank. So elbows under shoulder. Lift that left leg up and look at that quad stretch. Ready? Yay. Stretching is so important. Take longer if you need to. It's just as important as warm up. Coming up, and let's change sides. Take that right leg. Even this morning when I woke up, my back felt really tight. I was moving around, like I mentioned, making my bed and vacuuming. My back felt really tight this morning, which tells me that my hips are really, really tight. So I actually got a blanket, got it on the floor, and got into this position, did some good stretching. Even though I knew I was going to be working out and warming up and going through movement, I thought, no, I'm going to just see if I can get some of that extra tight to release and come up. So I feel a lot better. Onto my elbow, leg pops up, grab the foot, and open the chest. Been such a good girl, Luna. Like a little doggy blanket on the floor. Yeah, you're so good. Yeah. I don't know where Lizzie is. And bring both legs in. Sometimes she's behind me and I don't even know it. All right, come on up. Go ahead and take one leg forward. Help yourselves up. You should be able to. Yep, that's why we do lunges. Shake it out. All right, arms are going to come up, thumbs down, heel the hands out. That was fun, all except for my little lift that I never pulsed, but shows that I am human. I make mistakes. So hopefully you caught it and you pulsed. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and working out with me. Make sure that you subscribe if you like this channel. Give me that subscribe button. I'm so close to getting to 500 subscribers. I'm so excited. So hit that subscribe, share with somebody. I would love for you to tell somebody about my channel and give me a good little comment if you like this workout. Of course, if you have any ideas for future workouts, let me know. I'll talk to you soon and I'll see you real soon.